been 2 weeks. Do you guys miss me? Okay, let's go back to the Attack on Titan episode 14 review. You ready? So, this episode begins with a new opening song. Do you like it? I love it. Even though the beginning feels really harmonic, so happy, which doesn't really fit the Titan theme. It's just so happy. So, I really like the song. Yeah. So, I don't like the way that Eren was treated in this episode. He is tortured from the beginning to the end. At first, he was locked into this prison, like no one's want to talk to him. They're afraid that Eren's going to turn into a giant titan and eat them. Which is not going to happen unless he hurt himself and voluntarily become a titan. So, yeah, I just don't like why people were treating him like this. Like, first, he saved the city. Second, he didn't volunteer to be there. Third, he's just a teenage boy. He's 15 years old. What do you expect 15 years old to do? Is he gonna kill the whole world like a Godzilla? I don't think so. So, number one I want to talk about is a public reaction. Some people like him, some people don't. The people don't like him are the rich people. You can tell. Because they're afraid that if Titan could help the lower class people to fight back the wall, getting the wall back, that means more people, more population's gonna be here. They're gonna draw away the food supply and resources, and they don't want to share, obviously. And you can tell by their appearance. They're rich, they dress nice, and they look healthy, unlike the poor people. So the poor people's reactions are, they love Eren. They're like, Eren, you're our savior, you're gonna help us. We're so relieved that you're here. So you can tell the difference. Like, poor people love him and rich people don't. So basically, it demonstrates the social inequality and injustice. Like, people are just selfish in general. I don't know why. You know, it's just the responses are pretty much extreme. One goes that way and one goes the other way. Number two, Pixie and Irvin is going to team up together. I like their one-on-one meeting. So Pixie really wants to keep Eren alive, but they know the chance might be small because other people are against him. So what happened is the squad team is going to step up and save his butt. So wait for the arm race. It's going to be great. Number three, Hanji. She is so adorable. Her first appearance from the prison, when she like caught up behind from the bar, that really scared me. She is such a cute character. She might be the next female character that I like the most after Mikasa. She just has a really, really weird sense of thinking and logic. And it's pretty remarkable that was her first time talking to Eren. And you can tell the conversation is really weird. Well, number four, the court meeting is so intense. Like the left and the right side. Like, I don't know, because I watch the anime in Japanese with Chinese subtitle, so I don't know how it's like translating back to English. So what I can get is the squad team and the other normal army team, they're like yelling at each other, I want Eren, so give it to me. And there's one priest and a merchant representative. They just think about themselves. They don't like Eren, obviously. They just want to kill him off right away. Kill him off sight. So people are just speaking for themselves. They don't think about the greater good. You know, they always look at a small thing, but they just don't look how great this could be if Eren could accomplish the whole getting the wall back mission. And the people on the side having so much to talk about, like their mouth just won't shut up. They kind of remind me of politicians. It's kind of annoying. Like they're all thinking of themselves. When they brought back the history between Mikasa and Eren, how they killed the Free Fibs in episode 5, they were 9 years old. It was they were defending for themselves, okay? So I don't know why they make such a big deal. I don't think the rich people ever understand like being the lower class people when they have to fight for their lives. They don't even have like a really good living background, so you just can't put your judgment and your standard on them. It's just a different story, you see. So when Eren is defending for Mikasa, I'm just getting teared up again. It's just so sad, and I love the chemistry between them. How Eren will always be there for Mikasa. So at this point, I think of them more like siblings, like a sibling love, than more than a couple. The next part, Eren being angry and yell at all those idiots on the side. He has 100% right to do that. I support him. I love what he said because what he said is totally true. You guys have never seen a single Titan in your life, so why are you guys so scared? You're not even the soldiers. You don't have to face them. You don't fight them. So it was the soldiers, us. We risk our life for you guys. So why you guys have to concern all those small things that don't really matter at all? So he was yelling like, cowards! Why don't you just invest all your money and resources on me so I can help you? So what he said was right. Before he can react and shoot a single bullet to Eren's head, Levi just popped up and beat the shit out of Eren. It is total torture, because you know how strong and powerful Levi is, especially with his kicks. I would imagine him with like Chun-Li's power. I think he kicked him at least like 10 times. So imagine all that pain and hurt that Eren has to bear. It must have been a lot, because he was bleeding, getting bruises on his face. It was so bloody. But I actually enjoy watching that, because I think there has to be a reason behind it. Because remember, Levi was like, I'm going to take you in. I admit you as a part of the squad team. So it has to be a reason doing it. So I was looking both of them. They're like acting behind all of this. So you have to pretend that you really hate me. So you beat the crap in front of all these people, so they're going to believe you that you have the power to control me. That is very persuasive. Totally make the point. And if you have to ask me, the kickings are really beautiful. Look at Levi. His was like dancing in the air, doing all those kicks and splitting. Splitting. It's just like a ballet dancer. Look at, I replayed the part that he kicks him, kicking Eren. That was just so cool. And I actually like that. I don't know why. I think the torturing really works, because people's face were like, are you serious? You're beating the shit out of him in front of us, and you were saying you want to keep him alive. And the other soldier was like, no, don't do that. I thought you guys are going to keep him alive. And Levi's like, I just want to show you that I can take total control over him. Believe me. You see how mad Mikasa is? She's like, are you serious? What the F? You little F. You little mother effer, you little mother sucker, get away from him. And luckily, Armin pulled her away. Probably Armin understands the plot behind all of this, because he's always a smart person in this whole team. And the welcome speech by the squad team, that was so nice. When Hanji was like, I'm so sorry, is your face okay? How hurtful is it? And then I was like, do you really have to ask that question? And then everyone was like, oh, I'm so happy that we got you from the other team. And Levi was like, do you hate me? That was like an apology. Was he going to apologize? But he's like, no, I'm not going to apologize. But then Eren actually understand that that was necessary, that he had to do that in order to convince other people that he's containable. He is not dangerous. So I'm glad the whole solo kicking work made his point, and I'm just happy. So Eren is safe for now, and he's not gonna die being killed by his own people. That was nice. And thanks for watching this week's review. I really love this episode. I'm just hoping for more. So hopefully next week they're gonna start doing more stuff, you know, more action. They're gonna go outside the wall and then start looking at how bad the Water Maria is, and to see if they could actually reach the lab. Next episode, I don't think they actually make it that far, so we can actually cross fingers to see where it's going to lead us to. So thanks for watching, and have fun doing whatever you're doing. It's a good episode. See ya!